Assalamu alaikum. Okay, today we'll discuss a little trick or a thing that we should consider when we'll imputing the missing values. This is very important actually. That's why I'm making this video. Suppose we have a data set, okay, and that data set name is I renamed it as data. Now, if we look at the data set, it will look like some kind of this. Okay, this is the our data set. Now go to our code. If we see the dimension, we'll find that here actually 14 variables and 8294 rows. Okay, so that's a large data set actually. But why? But if we see the missing values of this data set, we'll find that, especially in area, there are 2580 values are missing, actually, which is huge. And as this is a very much data, we cannot omit this or remove this. We have to impute this for our better result. Okay, so for our future comparison, actually, we are now making another uh, copy of this data set so that we can compare in future. Okay, now we have a data set df, which is a copy of our main data. Now, normally what we do a normal imputation. How? Just we do the mean we replace the values by the mean values. If we run this code line of code, how what we'll find? We'll find that the value is 1370. That means all the missing values, 2580 missing values, will be replaced by just one value. Okay. If you run this whole code. Okay, now if we now go to our new data set that we created, what we'll find? It's coming. Okay, it's came actually. Now we can compare. It was our main data set. Look at the second row, it was missing, remove NA. But in our new data set, it is now 1373. Okay, and again, if we go and check for others, here 20 number rows, it will find again 1373. If we go later, look, 13 and 31. Okay, there is not missing values 30 and 31, and now go to 30 and 31. Look again, 3073, 1373, 1373. Actually, this is a constant value, but look here in our 13 row, 13 number of row, the bed number is 3, the bath number is 3, and the type is apartment. If we go back, look, it has the bed number is 4 in number of two rows, and here in bath number is 3, and it's also in apartment. Uh, the thing is that here are the different numbers in beds and baths. If you look, you'll find lots of values. Okay, there's lots of values which are different actually. But what it did, it just input all the values with a constant value which is 1373. So that's funny, right? Suppose you have a house which has 4 bathrooms and 10 rooms. It will cost its area is 1373. Again, you have a house which has 10 beds and 20 bathrooms. This will also have the area 1373. So that's not actually right. So what we have to do here, we can do this by missing value imputation missing values by group wise. Okay, but first here we are checking the missing values. Okay, group wise missing values. Here we are running this code. You are looking at this code, right? Okay, so here if we look that when their bathroom number is 1 and beds is 1 and the type is apartment, there are actually 148 total number of rows, but among them 59 is missing. Similarly, look about when there is 32 and apartment, among 891, 27 is missing. So look, in different group wise, there are different number of missing values actually. Okay, and the different number of total values also. So the mean should not be constant like this 1370, right? So what we did actually here, we did here group wise imputation of missing value. How? First we group this data by beds, bath and type, and then we impute these missing values among these correspondence correspondence group. So these missing values will be replaced by the mean of this group. These 95 missing values will be imputed by this group, Similarly, this will be imputed by this group. Okay, so actually group wise missing value will be different, and the mean value will also be different. Okay, now if we impute this and we name our as a data set as key as dy. Okay, it's new so that we can compare with our main data set. So now here dy is coming actually. So look, now if we compare with our main data set, here if you find that for the second number row, it is NA, but in DY it is 1698. If we go lower, in 20 it will be missing, but it's here in 20 it is 1388. So look, so now the missing values actually are different. It's not always the constant. Okay, and okay, I hope you're understanding. Look, there are the missing values. If with 3031 missing, if we go in our new data set and 3031, look, it's now 30 uh, 1388 1388. Why? Because these are the same 3333 and a pattern also. So you understand that these group missing values are now imputed by group wise. Okay, now if we go and want to know that what were the values that impute our missing values, we just only run this code. Okay, and if you want to view this code, now look, when there was one bathroom and one bed and type apartment, the missing value imputed by 1358. When one two and apartment 1245. So look, there's different values for different group. You understand that? So that's the power of actually group wise imputation. We have different values for different groups, and which is more accurate actually, just rather than that 1370 which is constant. So we find different mean value for different group, and it imputed. Okay, you understand now. If we want to check, look, here we have look at, if we have data set actually in GUI. Okay, if we want the second number row, it has 4 3 and it was replaced by 1698. If we now want to see check 4 3 4 3 apartment, look, 1698. Now if you want to go again 3031, look, 1388. Okay, 3 3, remember this. So look, 3 3 and the apartment was 1388. So I hope you understand this. This is actually the group wise imputation, and which is very important because it creates different values for different groups. I hope you like this video, and if you don't understand the course, comment in the section. I will describe another in another video. Thank you.